I am on day 1562. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I'm Dr. Erika and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 4 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button and join this fantastic fit fasting family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Monday, October 21st, and of course, I'm looking forward to having the most amazing day. Today, I am on day 1562. 1562 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because, see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So are you looking for an accountability partner, girl? That's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, I show up for you as well, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you truly can. So I know it's someone out there who is ready to start their health and wellness journey. So if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because, see, not only am I the queen of consistency, clearly, I told you I'm on day 1562 days in a row. Let that sink in. That's consistency, at least I think so. But I'm also the queen of walking in place. Yes, ma'am, walking in place. That's been my number one cheat code for so many years. So go ahead and stand up. Yes, you stand up wherever you are. Start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog, and guess what? Your exercise, your workout, your activity or movement for day one is done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on making this day, your day one. The start of your health and wellness journey. Now listen, you just got to keep going. You're going to start today. Okay, let today be day one and just keep going. Start showing up and showing out because that's what we do over here, shining bright like a diamond. It's time to elevate. It's time to level up your life. We're transforming ourselves into the best versions of ourselves. Like I said before, you are important. So make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish, y'all. Self-care, it's actually necessary and you definitely deserve it. In fact, you deserve the world and so much more. So how about this? Okay, make a commitment. Make a promise to yourself that you will show up for yourself every single day in whichever way you see fit. See, that's what I did back July 13th, 2020. And when I tell you, that has been one of the best decisions I have ever made. I made a promise that this would be the last time that I went on a health and wellness journey. Y'all, I got so tired of like the back and forth, the yo-yoing, and just like the up and downs. It was so exhausting. So here we are over 4 years up the road and we're not going backwards. No, ma'am. We are moving straight ahead, okay? We are laser focused over here. So I would encourage you on today, do it for you this time. Yes, do it for you. You got to always remember, you are the main character, right? Okay. So now, if you're not already, go ahead, stand up, start walking in place, and it's going to be time for us to get into the vlog, day 1562. day 1562. So best friend, let's go ahead and talk about what I have going on over here. But right now, we do need to hear from all of our day oneers. Let us know right now in the comments if you are finally making the decision to make yourself a priority. We will continue to say you are important and self-care is not selfish. This is all a part of self-care, what we do over here, because our health is our wealth. So once again, day oneers, let us know. We're here to say congratulations. We're here to hype you up. We're here to gas you up. We're here to cheer you on. We want to encourage you today. Start today, okay? And then just keep on going. Now, for all the OGs, you know we want to know about your workout. So some of the things we want to know: what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're going to work out for, what are you watching, what are you listening to. We want to know all the things, okay? Because that's what accountability partners do, and that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, when you click that subscribe button, and if you haven't done it already, what are you waiting on? Click the subscribe button right now and join this fantastic Fit Fasting family. But when you click that subscribe button, we are locked. We will forever be showing up for each other. I'm your accountability partner. I'm your consistency best friend. I told you I'm on day 1562 days in a row. Because see, one thing about it, Dr. Erika, the Fit Fasting doctor, I'm going to show up for myself every single day. And I would encourage you to do the same. But see, here's the thing. You show up in whichever way you see fit. You have to always remember this is your journey. Okay, customize and make it personal, okay? And don't ever let anybody tell you what you are doing is wrong. So once again, just tell us about your workout. Now, let me go ahead and give you details on what I have going on. So yeah, we're on this marvelous Monday, and of course, I'm looking forward to having the most amazing day on today. Yeah, I did a thing today, okay? So alarm was set for 4:20 this morning. Remember, we've been talking about for the past couple of days about the possibility of me, sleeping in, okay, just for a few extra minutes and just kind of really focusing on the fast, okay? So that's exactly what I did, and guess what? I woke up to the sound of the alarm. Sleep score was an 82, okay? So we'll take it, but when I tell you, yeah, I feel so good right now, okay? So once I did wake up, I did my usual, my devotion, my prayer, and giving thanks. Of course, got up, got myself together, headed downstairs to get my workout in. So I started out with stretching, and then for my cardio this morning, yeah, it was a walk, okay? I did like a little over an hour, okay? It was like 3.5 like miles or somewhere around there, okay? Maybe a little more, right? So just a nice, comfortable walk, okay? And then got off, y'all, for my resistance this morning. I got into my light Pilates moves, okay? Remember, your best friend over here just trying to take it easy. We're still showing up, but just kind of trying to change up the routine to see how this will impact the fasting part of my journey, okay? And then after I did my Pilates, just light resistance, I got into my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching? Okay, so a couple of things. So I stayed on YouTube for the majority of the time, okay? And I was just kind of watching daily vlogs and just kind of productive, like how to be more productive type, videos, okay? Then I did scrolling over there to TikTok, and girl, I was watching a couple of like cozy cardio videos, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, head over there, okay, and just type in cozy cardio, right? So that's what I was watching. But when I tell you, I feel so good, I feel great, I feel wonderful. Yeah, I'll drop those 3 things right now. 3 things that you are grateful for, okay? We like to stay in the attitude of gratitude over here, because that's when you are blessed even more, okay? When you can just really recognize, and express your gratitude for what you already have. So not only that, we want to know one way in which you plan on making the world a better place today. It truly does. It starts with me, and it starts with you. Yeah, we out here just spreading all the kindness and all the love one day at a time, okay? Girl, listen, it does not cost a thing, okay, to be kind and just show love. So be sure, like today, just offer up an encouraging word for somebody, make that phone call, buy somebody's lunch, open up that door, smile. Be sure to smile today. Smile big, smile often. You just never do know how your smile could be impacting someone's day. It could be exactly what they need just to get through the day, y'all. I'm telling you, just try, okay? Just be out here spreading all the kindness and all the love. But let's go ahead and talk about the day, okay? So, girl, listen, marvelous Monday. Y'all, I'm entering to the last week, okay, of my current location, and it's going to be a good day, a good week, okay? So I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to drinking this water today with my best friend. I'm looking forward to fasting today with my best friend. I'm looking forward to, y'all, just all the wonderful things, okay? It's a lifestyle for us, like the journaling, the meditating, the expressing gratitude, just all of those things, okay? So right now, though, go ahead, check in. I pray, your workout went really well. Okay, that's if you've already worked out, but let us know about your workout. Now, before I left the house, I did go ahead, I had my 20 ounces of water, and then I made 1 cup of green tea. Okay, so now I'm here, I'm at work, I'm ready to go in and get this day started. So I guess I'll just be back so we can catch up. You know how we do, girl, midday check-in. All right, girl, we'll be catching up really soon. Best friend. No, I'm talking about my beautiful, gorgeous best friend. It is time for our midday check-in, and you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day. We can just kind of catch up, just check in, and just see how each other is doing. So yes, we're best friends, but we're also accountability partners. So real quick, let's talk about the things we talk about every single day: your water, your steps, and your fast. So how are you doing with your water? Let us know. Are you on track to reach that goal? If you're behind, this is your daily reminder. Go ahead, take a couple of sips right now. Then let us know how you're doing with your steps. Are you on track to reach your step goal today? If you're behind with that, stand up, start walking in place. Y'all, working out and body, it does not have to be complicated. I promise you, y'all, just the simplest form. Just get a walk in, okay, and do some body weight exercises. I'm telling you, walking, especially walking in place, has been my #1 cheat code for so many years. Then let us know how you're doing with your fast. So if it's intermittent fasting, we want to know how many hours you're fasting for today. So 16 hours all the way up to like OMAD and ADF. If you're doing like an extended water fast, are you doing like a special kind of fast, like a raw, a juice, a fruit, Daniel fast? If you count calories or Weight Watchers, whatever you do, we're talking about the nutritional component of your day. Okay, did you meal prep? Are you going out to eat? All those things we want to know. Okay, are you sticking with your plan? But whenever it is time for you to eat, we want to know what you're eating, okay? Because we're all here looking for meal ideas. We're all here for, girl, we're here for meal inspiration, okay? So be sure to drop those recipes below. And then last but definitely not least, mental health check-in. How are you doing today? No, we really want to know, like, what's your mood like? What's your energy, your stress level? What's the weather like where you are? Have you prayed? Have you journaled? Have you, girl, have you done your meditations, your deep breathing? Like, how are you feeling, sis? We really want to know, okay? Girl, for me, I'm going to pray. We're going to let go and let God with the understanding belief that whatever that situation is, it has already worked itself out in your favor. But you got to trust this, okay? And you got to believe, and you got to know that you know all is well. So drop the prayer requests below if you have any, whether it be for you or for someone else. I don't play by y'all, okay? No, we friends in real life, okay? I don't play by y'all. Y'all don't play by me. We are one big happy family, okay? So just tell us about your morning. Now, let me tell you about what I have going on, okay? So as far as my water, y'all, my usual, okay? So I had 20 ounces before I left the house, and I also had a green tea. Now, when I made it to work, I made another cup of green tea, okay? And just been drinking on this water. So I'm still working on my first 40 ounces because, see, here's the thing. Once again, I'm trying to test this thing out. Sometimes, like when I'm fasting, okay, especially like just knowing I'm trying to do, well, no, not trying. We're going to do like at least a 48-hour fast or somewhere in the 40s. Okay, hour fast, sometimes that water will like cause you to be a little hungry, okay? So I'm trying to monitor it and just say I only want to drink like when I feel thirsty, okay? So no, it's really a thing, okay? Do your own research, look it up, but that's where I am. So I'm still working on my first 40 ounces in my cup, okay? Now, as far as my steps, sis, I'm over 11,000 steps. So that's actually doing pretty good because here we go again. Y'all already know I've been talking about for the past little bit, like how I am just trying to really, let's just see, like if I'm just kind of toning down the intensity of my workouts, what kind of effects that will have on, my fast, okay? So girl, I'm over here like and just chill out, not trying to do too much because I'm trying to really conserve the energy for the fast, okay? And then as far as my fast, so right now it's about 12:20, which means I'm over 16 hours fasted. Yeah, I'm feeling really good right now, okay? So not experiencing any kind of hunger or anything like that. So we are rocking and rolling over here, okay? And we can talk. Well, my plan is, I can go ahead and mention it now. So my plan is to do at least like a 40-something hour fast. Why do you say that, Doc? Like 40-some hours? Well, it's because I mentioned that my wedding anniversary is on tomorrow, and we will be out, celebrating, okay? So my husband is already talking about the dinner plans and things like that. And of course, this is considered a special occasion, so I will not be, going on until like a 72-hour. No, ma'am, we're not doing that. So my idea would be I break somewhere around tomorrow afternoon to evening, okay? But once again, we're just kind of playing it by ear. But my plan is, just like I said, to go on through tomorrow, okay, to tomorrow, and I'll just let you know how many hours we actually end up doing, okay? And then, as far as my mental health, y'all, all is well, okay? The sun is shining out here, perfect weather. Of course, I've been, working, okay? But, I'm all is well, okay? We just stay prayed up over here. So what have I been up to? What have I been doing? How's my day been going? Okay, so of course, the last time we talked, I was giving you details about my workout, okay? So went on inside, okay? I made another cup of green tea, okay? So once I got inside, I've had another cup of green tea and just been sipping on the water. As far as work goes, it's been slow to steady. Actually slow to steady, which I'm definitely not complaining, because I'm like, this is exactly what I need, knowing that I'm going on this extended fast. So no complaints at all, okay? So because of that, what I've been doing this morning, of course, my daily task, my morning task, you already know that, the vlog, editing the vlog, and, practicing my Spanish and the emails and things, just all the normal stuff, okay? My journal, I've already done all of those things, okay? So along with that, I've been spending some time just sitting here, just really honestly, y'all, like reflecting, okay? And I'm just like, what can I talk to my best friends about? And I hope it's not going to be all over the place, but if it is, you're my best friend, okay? So here you go. So one thing that I've been sitting there thinking about, like, wow, this is really like my last week here, you know what I mean, at my current employer, and just kind of taking it all in, I'm having like several emotions, like, okay, you excited and you kind of feeling sad, you're going to miss, everyone who, you've basically been a part of this family and moving on to the next, opportunity, and just thinking like, it's going to be different. You know what I mean? And so just kind of trying to wrap my mind like around that, because this will be my last week, and y'all, next week, starts the new opportunity. Now I do have to go through like, the whole, initial orientation and onboarding and just like all the things, okay? Which we'll talk more about that, next week, okay? But, I've been just sitting here, of course, thinking heavily, about that, and how will that look, even how does that impact my fast, and how, girl, just all the things, okay? So I was having like a little reflection moment this morning, okay? Something else I was sitting here thinking about, for the past couple of days. Oh, and by the way, I see several family members, y'all are out here, okay, in them comments, like, y'all been feeling the need to do extended fasting too. Y'all have really welcomed, I guess, the idea, which I will always say, listen, this is your journey and do what's best for you, I guess. But, just kind of, like, okay, sis, yeah, we see you. Go ahead with the, we here for it. You want to see you know what I mean, your journey through extended fast. But several of you saying that y'all are looking into extended fasting as well. I will continue to say, do your own research, okay? I'm a doctor. I'm not your doctor. Do your own research, okay? But for me, I'm no stranger to it, okay? So sitting here thinking about that, of course, responding to some comments as much as I can, but just kind of sitting here thinking, about how not only, how will things change, like my body, I'm thinking about my, like how will I feel, you know what I mean? Once again, I'm not new to it. This is what I want differently for this time around, you know what I mean? Just like really get into more extended fasting. I have mentioned so many times before, like, at the beginning of my journey, okay, July 13, 2020, I rolled a couple of, several extended fasts. I did 2 weeks of like 48-hour fast, and then I did either 4 or 5 weeks of, I can't remember, either 4 or 5 weeks of 5-day fast. And then of course I would just use like the, Friday night and then Saturday and Sunday, like it's my eat days. And I'm very interested to see how this time around will be. But I wanted to offer an encouraging word for someone. I've mentioned this so many times. Y'all, document your journey, okay? Whatever documentation looks like to you. Now, I have said many times that I have a progress picture of every single day since July 13, 2020. That's what I've done. But if I could change one thing, it would be like, me having more videos. And that's part of the reason why, this idea of even starting my YouTube channel, came about, was for documentation purposes of my health and wellness journey. But see, here's the thing. Even now, I try to remember, some of the things I was experiencing. Now, I remember, how it was like on extended fast, like, oh, the mental clarity and was I hungry or not or what. But I'm talking about like details. I don't remember. I don't, because I didn't write it down. Now I was, counting my hours on the Life app, which it's no longer. Life app has gone away, I think like in June. But this time around, I really want to sit down and journal, y'all, about my journey. Like, okay, were you feeling hungry? How much water did you drink? How were you feeling? What are your thoughts? Even today, I'm sharing it with you, but write it down. Therefore, you'll always have it. I don't care if it's 16/8 all the way up to like OMAD, extended fasting, whatever. Just be sure like you're journaling your journey, okay? So you'll always have something to look back on. That, I don't know, that's just really important to me. So girl, somebody needs to hear this. Girl, start a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, it's very rewarding. Mean, at any given moment I can just look back. You have your own experiment, you have your own personal data, okay? So I'll be able to see like, okay, back then I was getting on that elliptical and eating this or doing that, and this is how much I weighed and this is how I felt. And same thing once again now, just moving forward with more extended fasting, just really journaling. What are my thoughts? How am I feeling? Am I feeling tired? Am I feeling overwhelmed? Am I feeling clear? Just whatever the case may be. How did the exercise impact? How is my sleep? So anyway, that's another thought I had. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about this, like, girl, how these vlogs gonna go, okay? Because once again, I'm in my, just chill out, not do too much, kind of thing going on. Now, one thing about, girl, I'm gonna check in with my best friends, okay, because this is all for accountability. So I've been, kind of thinking about the idea of course, just, girl, you've been seeing me do the same thing for over about a year and a half now. But of course, I'm moving my body every single day. But just like the format, do I sit down and just do a sit down video to talk about my day? Because what I don't want is to, like, be fasting, okay, extended fasting, and have this sense of like overwhelm. How can I make it easier for me? Y'all toss out some ideas for me, okay? Would y'all be cool with me just sitting down, okay, girl, doing a end of the day video, and I'm telling you, okay, about how my day went, checking in about my water, girl, showing you my steps, because I'm gonna be getting it in. Y'all just let me know, how do you think? Of course, I'm thinking the videos will probably be, half the length, probably short, a lot shorter. But honestly, I'm thinking that would be pretty easy for me just to sit down and just tell you about my day, show you my steps, and let you know about my water, and if I'm eating that day, or the length of fast, or just whatever. So anyway, girl, right now I'm about to head back inside, okay? We just gonna, once again, we're in rest mode, okay, girl? We're not doing too much because your best friend is on this extended fast, and your nephew does have swim team on tonight, so we'll have to do that. And then we're gonna get to the house, get him situated. But since I won't be eating, girl, easy breezy night. So go ahead, check in, and of course we can just be catching up, girl, a little later. You know how we do. We are struggling. We are on the struggle bus right now. So we just got back home, okay? It's about 7:45 right now. And of course, once again, had to go get your nephew. We went to swim team practice, and now we're just getting home. But when I tell you, friend, I'm over here hungry. So I'm like, do I press through? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I think what I need to do is just go ahead, get ready for bed, okay? Go ahead, get all cleaned up, ready, get Braylon situated for, tonight. Go over his little homework, and we just gonna go ahead and get in bed, okay? So I think that's gonna be the best thing for me to do, because if not, friend, I'm not gonna make it, okay? I have had the most amazing day. Go ahead, show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. Girl, now I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.